even get to God.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy Prince Adam 789 on Privilege Adam, the leader of Privilege Gaming. And today I'm not bringing you a commentary. I'm going to bring you a commentary from Privilege Bad Boy Owen. We call him Privilege Grandad because he's the oldest out of us. He's about 23, I think. We call him Privilege Grandad, but he's going to bring you a commentary from us. And the reason I actually asked him to do this commentary specifically because I'm sure a lot of you know about what's been going on the past few days about, especially on Christmas Day, the Lizard Squad and all of that. We talked about that in yesterday's commentary also, but there's a bit of, or maybe it was 2 days ago, I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this, but these Lizard Squad and them, they're trying to DDoS, and I don't know exactly anything about it. But Bad Boy Owen, he did work in the technology field a while ago or something like that. He said he worked in that, so he's pretty he knows a lot about that topic, so he's going to be telling you guys about it today. He's going to be giving his opinions. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. The gameplay is a double vicious medal on recovery with the bow from Privilege WARZ. Make sure to check out both of the commentators and players channel in the description below. I'm probably going to skip up some of the gameplay because it's a pretty long gameplay, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'm out. Peace. And also another thing is I asked him to do this commentary pretty late, so cut him some slack. He is probably half asleep, he's probably drunk from Christmas or whatever, but I asked him to do this commentary pretty late and it's not his fault, so he does get disrupted in the middle also by his dad, I think, but just cut him some slack from that and enjoy the commentary.
Hi guys, and welcome to this very special commentary, which is basically where I'm going to do my own interpretation of actually what's gone on. Of course, as you guys know, for the past 3 days PSN and Xbox Live has been off. Of course, Xbox Live has been it was only off for about a day and a half really, but PSN had literally just gone up about not even 12 hours yet. And guys, firstly, I know everyone's spouting off between, you've got the finest squad, which personally they've turned out to be scapegoats that literally were, say, taking credit for stuff they actually didn't do. Maybe on Christmas Eve, I'm not saying anything because I never noticed anything different on Christmas Eve. Everything was running fine. I never once heard of it being down, Xbox Live or PSN being down on Christmas Eve. But of course, guys, personally, between myself, in actual fact, I knew this attack was coming probably 2 or 3 months ago, because of course a lot of the time I always float around and I heard about Lizard Squad. I think it was when they first done their first attack back in 2011, which is where they actually took a lot of data off and hacked into PlayStation and took a lot of credit card details, username details and shit like that. So that's where they actually came from. And personally, Lizard Squad, I don't actually think they're hackers, even though of course they showed the proof that they did actually access the PlayStation servers. But personally, I don't think they actually did. If they did, that's pointless. It's not gonna, you didn't gain them anything. It's just one of them things that they're just like, oh yeah, look, we can do this. But in actual fact, down at heart, they were fully just what you would call script kiddies, really, I would say, personally, because they're running like scapegoats now, same as Finest Squad. Both of them have gone dead. I don't have a clue. I haven't heard of course, you got GDK Geordie, which is so-called the leader of Lizard Squad. Plus, there was rumours going around that Anonymous actually had found out that Geordie as well was the leader of the Finest Squad. Which in actual fact, when I looked more in depth into the Finest Squad, a lot of the time I ended up coming back to an actual COD clan called the Finest Squad, and they had the same logo, you name it, they had the same people and everything. So personally, were these Finest Squads just Lizard Squad just trying to say, oh yeah, we're putting it back up? I don't know really. But at the end of the day, you had Anonymous Protect UK, which they actually have announced they're not. Of course, no one is anonymous because everyone is anonymous if you know how to do it. But basically, they're a cut up. They're like the protectors of the internet. They'll help with the internet, whereas in the core of what we know Anonymous as are actually hacktivists. So they're going like, you've got Operation, is it Death Eater? So basically, Lizard Squad was a bunch of script kiddies, which basically all they had was they were using direct internet lines which could do 100 megabyte per second internet speeds that are in the middle of the sea, that are actually in between an ISP. So in actual fact, I think theoretically, I'm not going to confirm it, but this is only what I'm thinking, is that in actual fact, if you can get devices on that and run devices off that, in actual fact, you bypass the IPS. So, sorry, 1 second. Shut up. Sorry, Dad. Sorry about that, guys. My dad's just coming because I'm talking a bit loud. But yeah, as I was saying, personally, I don't actually understand why they've done it, and that is the end of it really. And personally, they only, but as I was saying, that they were using what a lot of hackers use, which is ships. They use the ships to access the internet because of course they're harder to trace because they're always moving. But on the other hand, it's completely different because some of it is harder to get on because you actually need to be able to access and find that system, whereas in actual fact a lot of Lizard Squad's attacks were botnets really, which you could take down in a matter of seconds really. But anyway guys, that is enough about that. I've been Bad Boy Owen. I hope to God you've enjoyed this commentary, which is very informative, of course, giving you guys my overview and what I think went on with the PSN and the Xbox Live Outwith. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.